There's a few different ways we can take actions on Engage. One of them is custom actions, where we can create specific actions that are unique to us. And then there's also suggested actions, which are created for us by people that are creating content. So maybe it's your pastor suggesting actions or other leaders. And then finally, the point of this video is community actions, where you can actually rally together with your small group, with your leadership team, whoever it may be, and actually take actions together. So how we create and take community actions are over on our Connect page on the Engage app. So here I am, and I've got all of my different communities. I'm going to open up the WayBase team here, and below all of our different conversations, we can also see that we've got actions that we're taking together as a community. And below that, we can see our content, which is streamlined directly into our community. But we want to focus on our community actions here. One of the great things about community actions is that I'll be notified whenever somebody takes an action in our community actions list. So I'll be inspired and encouraged and reminded to go take this action. It can act as a snowball effect sometimes, when a couple people in a group take an action and then everyone else also wants to be involved and take that action as well. So I can tap on have a meaningful conversation with a neighbor here, and I can see how many times I've done it personally, and then also within my whole community who's done it and when they've done it. A great way of being able to track your history and track the impact that you're actually having. So to create a new community action, all I need to do is tap on these three dots next to our community title and select suggest an action. From here, I just input all the information that's most relevant for this action. Now, I want our WayBase community to spread some kindness in our neighborhoods and in our families and in our relationships. So I'm just going to select as a title, act of kindness. If I want to add any details, I can throw that in here. And then also I'm going to select a growth category, and that's going to fall into loving relationships here. Now I can also select how many times we want to do this. Is it a recurring action? Is it going to happen a few times a week? For now, I'm just going to say more than once. I'm not going to specify anything or put any parameters on it. I can also add progress metrics as well if I really want to get into the details and really measure how we're making an impact. But for now, this is good enough. I'm just going to hit this check mark. It's going to ask me if I want to also add this to my list, and yes, I do. And now you can see within our community, we have one act of kindness as a new community action, and whenever somebody takes this action, I will be inspired and reminded and encouraged to take it myself. And if I take it, I will also be making that impact on the members of my community as well. So have fun getting creative with different community actions you can do with your groups, and be sure to make it relevant and timely for your specific team.